Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Natalie and I am a one meal a day eater. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. Today is Monday. It is the 8th of September. Right now, we are just now getting back in the house. I did have a doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock today. So right now it is 5:23 p.m. That is the real time. That's what happened, right? That's what happens when you have appointments after work. Oh my goodness, it's a mess. But yes, we are finally home. Thankfully, I had the foresight to have already prepared, did meal prep Sunday yesterday, and prepared meals, for the week. So I made yesterday, and if you haven't already seen that vlog, it's already posted, and I just posted it right up here for you to click on it and take a look. But I made like a chicken, and broccoli type of even spinach. Yeah, kind of like Alfredo, but it's a bake. So chicken, broccoli, spinach, lots of seasonings, some onions, garlic, all that good stuff, all in one little Alfredo bake. And this is perfect. So I got a nice hunk of it, gave it to my coworker. She said it was really good. So this is my first time trying it, and I'm hoping that it's going to be just as good. So this is what it looks like. The chicken I did season it with a little bit of Cajun seasoning on there. I also included some smoked paprika. So of course, it's not going to be your typical white Alfredo. I did one entire bag of spinach, one entire bag of frozen broccoli. But frozen was easiest and it's what I had on hand. So that's what we're going to use. So I basically got two veggies into this dish, which is awesome. Mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. And then for the noodles, I ended up doing some rigatoni. I did an entire box of rigatoni. I probably, in hindsight, should have did maybe a 3/4 of a box because the noodles definitely outweighed a lot of everything else. So I'm hoping that it's still good. My coworker said it was, so I take her word for it for sure. But on the side here, I created my own little fruit plate. I have one peach that I've gone through a couple peaches now, and they're not that great. They're kind of mealy. This one, when I tried it a little bit, was pretty decent. So I was like, okay, I'll keep this one. I have one little mandarin orange, and then guys, look what came back in stock. Aldi's has the Autumn Crisp grapes back. You guys know these are our absolute favorites. So we saw these on Friday when we went out. We were, running some errands, and we stopped by the Aldi's to grab, a couple items we needed for the house, and there they were. So we grabbed 2 packs. And I'm not going to lie to you, the Autumn Crisp grapes are a little on the pricey side. And by pricey, I mean they're like $6 a pack. So they are on the pricey side, but they are absolutely worth a try. If you really do like grapes, I'm not the biggest grape fan, but something about these, they are plump, they are crisp, they are like a nice firm texture, very meaty, they're seedless. Oh my goodness. I made sure that I like literally we came home, I washed them, and I was like, yes, I cannot wait to actually devour these grapes. They are so good. And again, definitely worth the splurge. So if you're looking at trying to kick sugar or at least kind of cut back on a lot of the refined sugars, then yes, these grapes are absolutely perfect. And they're going to be in season, the entire winter, fall and winter. So you'll definitely be able to find them. But yes, I am ready to chow down because this is smelling so good. I'm so ready to chow down. And since this is my first time actually trying it because I did not try it yesterday. Yesterday I was invited to a crab feast. So me and my good girlfriend Nugget's mom, we actually ended up going to this crab feast and it was so, so good. So here is my very first bite. Mm, 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 mm. That's good. That's good. It's not over salted. That was delicious. Okay, great. Okay, there's some flavor into here, which is perfect. Mm-mm-mm. Very good. Very, very good. Very, very proud of myself there with this dish. Okay, great. So definitely be eating on this dish. We got a lot of it left, so definitely will be eating on this dish, throughout the week, which is great. All right, for bubbles, I am going to be drinking some of this Health Aid kombucha. One of our favorites is the passion fruit tangerine. Love this flavor. Very, very good. You guys already know I made my coffee my way, and I'm already wearing like a little sweater because it is chilly. It is super chilly outside. Like this, when the sun is out, it's awesome. But when the sun dips down, it's chilly. So yeah, definitely it's time for it's a little bit of a sweater weather, hoodie weather. And then my Amazon tumbler for the week is going to be Simple Moderns, and this is their candy apple grain. That's what they're calling it. I think initially when I first purchased this, I think it was chartreuse, but this one is basically candy apple grain. But I absolutely love it, and it's one of my favorite colors. So yes. Alrighty. So this week I'm trying to think of what we have planned besides my doctor's appointment today. Nothing else of consequence, for the most part, of significance. On Thursday, I do have an appointment to go ahead and get my nails done. I got them taken off last week when I went for my pedicure. So I kind of gave them a little bit of a break, like at least a week to kind of rest up a little bit and just kind of harden up a bit. But I will be getting my nails done because these little stubs right here, it's perfect for me typing. But yeah, I need some nails. I need some flair. I need some personality. As much as I gesture all the time, I need a little flair. I need a little personality there. But yeah, so that's on Thursday, and then we get Nugget on Friday, which is great. Friday is supposed to be in the 80s, which is awesome. So I'm guessing I'm probably going to take him to the park, let him just run around, play, have a great time. Yes, and I think that's pretty much it. But other than that, nothing else this week going on, which is great. I do have a religious assembly on Saturday, but other than that, the rest of the weekend, Sunday should definitely be meal prep Sunday. And yeah, it should just be pretty much low key after that. So yes. But I will check in with you guys tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel. I hope you guys' week is off to an amazing start. But I will check in with you guys again. Take care. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is Thursday. It is the 11th of September, and Friday is Eve. I cannot wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, I cannot wait, guys. So I wanted to go ahead and just kind of jump on here and show my last leftover meal for the week. Cause yeah, I think I'm reaching my breaking point. Don't get me wrong, it's good, and we've been eating on it all week long. But yeah, I think we reached its final end, its final destination today. So this is the last meal I'm gonna have of that. I got some more autumn crisp grapes, and also I grabbed just a couple of mandarins to kind of peel off. I gotta find maybe the last couple of watermelons before they actually go out for the season altogether. But let me tell you something. It's an addiction, okay? It is an addiction. Me and hubby have been tearing these grapes up at the end of our meals, like as dessert. So good. Oh my goodness. Like I said, they're worth the splurge, y'all. They're $6 a pack. They're worth the splurge. Let me tell you, they are so good.
They are.
So good. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. Right now it's about 3:38. I'm about to go ahead and chow down on some food. I have a nail appointment at 5 o'clock. Gotta get these things done, guys. I need a little flourish when I gesture. Like, this is not gonna cut it for me, okay? But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Work is over and done with. I only have a half day tomorrow. I get Nugget tomorrow, so we get a chance to go to the park and play and have a good time. Hopefully, if the weather is gonna hold up for us. I got permission from Nugget's mom, so if I do have him in some of the videos, if you guys do see his face, then you'll get a chance to see a little bit more of our interaction. But I always clear it with everyone first. Like I said, comfortability is a big thing, and I want to make sure everyone's comfortable. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will chow down, and I will see you guys when I go to get the little digits done. Take care. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, the 13th of September. Right now it's about 5:47 in the evening. I had a religious assembly all day today. It was really, really good. Enjoyed myself, sat by Nugget. He pretty much slept on me the entire second half. But yeah, it was really, really good. Got to see some old friends and, you know, meet new people, and I absolutely love it. And of course the nails were done, so they look so cute. Anyway, I'm home, and me and hubby are about to run out and grab something to eat, even though he's been cooking all day. But of course he just meal prepped his Saturday meals, just so that he had everything taken care of and already prepped and ready to go. So let me go ahead and show you guys what he did. Alrighty guys, so hubby has already made his meals. He's already prepped his ground beef for the week, pot of rice. This one, of course, is, ooh, this is a bunch of chicken. Okay, we're gonna do something with that chicken.
Yes, we can.
And this right here looks like a butternut squash soup, but I know it's not. Oh, I think he finished up those last 3 sweet potatoes. That's his little sweet potato slurry for the most part for the week. So if you clearly saw, I did not prep anything, but he did go ahead and take out some tilapia. So I did ask him, I was like, can you take out some tilapia? This is the one that we get from the local Aldi's. It's already fillets, but they're individually packaged. So what I'm gonna do is once these finish thawing tomorrow, I'm gonna take them out the package. I'm basically just gonna kind of pan saute them like that and make fish tacos. So basically what's on here is pretty much what I'm gonna do. Make some fish tacos out of that. And then there may be, if there's a couple pieces left over, I might end up frying it. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do for tomorrow. So yep, that's it. But now it is almost 6 o'clock and it is time for us to skedaddle out of here. And I will see you when it's time for me to break my fast. Take care. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. All right, it is Sunday. It is the last day of our weekly vlog here. It is the 14th of September and tomorrow will be the 15th, which means we're halfway through September. That also means that we're only halfway to October, which is going to be the time for the cut. Yes. Or the lock-in, or whatever you guys decide you want to call it, honestly. I just call it a cut. Because I'm going to be cutting out a lot of things and I'm going to be cutting back on a lot of things too. So we'll get more into that as the time nears. However, it is time to make dinner. Right now it is 3:24. I've literally been lollygagging for the last 30 minutes, just trying to at least prepare everything and pull out spices and stuff just to make it a lot easier. But yeah, I am making fish. I'm actually going to be doing tilapia. We're going to be having fish tacos this week. So I get this little bag of tilapia from the local Aldi's grocery store. And they come in little packets, which make them like just little fillets and already in little sealed packets. It just makes it a lot easier. I'm basically just going to snip those little packets, rinse off my fish, and then season them up. And then just kind of pan saute them or whatever the case may be in the frying pan. But for my seasonings, I'm just using some regular stuff, onion powder, garlic powder. You guys already know those two go hand in hand. I'm going to be doing a little bit of lemon pepper and a little bit of the salmon rub that I get from Trader Joe's. So I usually use this for my salmon, but I'm still going to use it today. And of course, it wouldn't be Maryland if it is not Old Bay. Gotta have that. So those are my 5 seasonings for the fish. Along with the fish, I am going to grab a can of beans from the pantry here to kind of go along with the rest of the meal. But I am going to be doing some yellow rice. This is like saffron yellow rice. Absolutely love this. So with this, I have some leftover chicken broth that I used last week when I made that chicken Alfredo bake. So one thing is, whenever I have to open up one of these cartons, I want to use this up. So I already measured that out. Again, another thing I was doing, and I have at least 2 cups of broth left. And then for the package of rice, it does require 2.5 cups. So I'll just do a 1/2 cup of water. But I'm like, you know what? Oh yeah. I got some butter here to go into that rice. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and just start prepping that rice, getting that, ready for that to finish out. And then also prepping this tilapia, and yeah, I'm gonna get this together. Hopefully it should be done by 4. And then I can chow down. Other than that, I'm trying to think of anything else. Yesterday was really nice. We ended up going to this buffet. First time ever going to this particular one. I had really good reviews online. So we were like, you know what, let's go check it out. They were really nice. They were busy. Like my husband was like, they're doing numbers here. Like they were, super busy. It was already a wait when we first got there. The ladies were really nice. They were like, go ahead and take a look at the buffet, see if it's something that you wanted. And it was like, like a Chinese food, but at the same time, it also had American food too, which was really cool. It had a ton of stuff I had never seen before. Like, was it crow's feet or chicken feet on a buffet? I thought that was very odd. I've never seen stuff like that before. But they had like a ton of different, things, and people were, it was packed, and there were all types of people from all walks of life there. So it was like really interesting to see how it was all functioning. But of course, because I don't want to, be invading anyone's privacy, I didn't necessarily put, every single thing in the video. But they had a really nice little hibachi, area. They had a sushi area. They had an area for pretty much everything. So it was really nice. Thankfully, I did not overdo it. You guys will be so proud of me. I did not overdo it. I was like, nope, not going to do that. So I ended up having like maybe 2 plates of stuff, and I just got a little of every single thing. I tried a little lobster, a little salt and pepper shrimp, a little coconut shrimp, a little lo mein, a little, I think it was beef and broccoli. I tried a little chicken and broccoli. I just kind of went around. I didn't really want a lot of fried stuff, but I just kind of went around and just kind of took like little pieces of stuff all around, which was really nice. I tried a couple rolls of sushi, which were okay. They had a ton of little buns too, like little steamed, like bao buns, but they just had so much different stuff. I was like, I really don't want to grab it and try it and not like it and then waste it. So a lot of stuff I really didn't get a chance to touch as much as I would have liked to, but Yeah, no. And then we finished it off with they had little ice cream sandwiches there. They were like this big. And I was just like, ooh. So we had little ice cream sandwiches pretty much in the meal, which was good. But yes, let me go ahead and get started on this meal and stop playing around because I really need to get this done before tomorrow. I have to get this done before tomorrow. I really need to make sure I prep my food. So I will see you on the guys, so dinner is done, and I'm not gonna lie, I literally almost started assembling my tacos and didn't show you the food. So let's get to the food. Okay, alrighty, so fish tacos. This looks delicious, and this was just the pan seared. There was only 4 fillets, 4 in that whole package. So yeah, I just went ahead and made them all. I got my little fruit plate over here. I got 1 mango, which clearly is ripe, and some autumn crisp grapes. I'm on my last pack, which means I gotta re-up again. Here are my 2 little small taco tortillas, which were perfect size. I opened up my sour cream. I do have, oh yeah, my coffee, guys. My coffee, my way. I got some On the Border salsa yesterday, so I'm gonna have that with my tacos. A little bit of queso fresco, which is the fresh cheese. If you've never actually used this cheese before, you might want to give it a try. It is really good. It's crumbly, which I like, which goes perfect with the tacos, and it does not overpower the fish. It actually kind of reminds you a little bit of maybe mozzarella cheese. It's very mild. It's not like sheep's milk cheese or anything that has like that pungency to it. So this right here is like one of the ones that we always use for tacos. We really do like it, but you can use like, taco cheese or Mexican cheese or, regular cheddar if you wanted to. But this one, just give it a try. It's actually pretty cool. I got some broccoli coleslaw at the store yesterday, which is perfect, just, to kind of give you a little crunch. And then these are the tortillas that I was using from the local Aldi's, just in little small flour tortillas. But yes, I was almost ready to assemble my tacos, and I said, oh crap, I got to pull out the camera. I got to show these people what I made. Speaking of made, let's go ahead on over here to the mighty rice. Okay, and this is the yellow rice. Looks good. I just fluffed it up with a fork there, so it looks all nice and pretty. But yes, I have some rice. I did not make the beans. I'll probably do some beans tomorrow, but honestly, I'm not the biggest bean fan. I like it with my green beans, but yeah, I think it might just be rice and then maybe another veggie or something that I might, maybe a frozen veggie or something that I might just go ahead and heat up. But yes, it is 4:16. It's time to eat. I'm hungry, and yeah, time to go. Time to do that. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Next week I have some stuff coming up, so hopefully it won't be too boring or too bad. But yes, I hope you guys had a great weekend. Actually, I hope your weekend was amazing. I hope you had an amazing weekend and your absolutely beautiful week, okay? I will see you all here tomorrow, same time, same place, right back here on the channel for a brand new weekly vlog. You guys take care. Bye.